In 1985, American tennis player Annie White dared to challenge the norm. She stepped onto the Wimbledon court in a white unitard, a bold departure from the traditional tennis attire. But her innovative choice was met with disapproval. Officials reportedly told her to wear something more appropriate and traditional.
I wore the bodysuit to, it was fashion and function. I'm tall, I'm 5'11", and it was cold over there. We started our match at 8 o'clock at night at Wimbledon. It was freezing.
Fast forward 33 years, and Serena Williams again pushed the boundaries of tennis fashion.
Coming out in a pretty non-traditional outfit for her warm-up.
Serena Williams will have to ditch her skin-tight catsuit.
French tennis officials are saying, sorry, Serena, there's a new dress code next year.
At the French Open, she sported a black catsuit designed to improve blood flow and reduce the risk of blood clots. However, French Tennis Federation President Bernard Goudisselli intervened, stating, "One must respect the game and the place." The public and media reacted very harshly to the French Tennis Federation president's claim that Serena Williams disrespected the game by wearing her bodysuit.
I think there's a racial card being played here.
What exactly about her body, about that uniform, if you will, disrespected the French Open or the fans watching?
However, Serena responded with surprising lightness.
Obviously, the Grand Slams have a right to do what they want to do.
This reaction puzzled many, as she typically doesn't take such matters lightly.
That wasn't very kind. You should apologize. Do you want to apologize?
I just did.
Excuse me, can you talk louder so everyone can hear you asking me about my drugs?
She explained that her choice was for medical purposes, saying, "I've had a lot of problems with my blood clots. God, I don't know how many I've had in past 12 months. I've been wearing pants in general a lot when I play, so I can keep the blood circulation going." She also noted that the catsuit was inspired by Wakanda and made her feel like a warrior. In response, Nike stated, "You can take the superhero out of her costume, but you can never take away her superpowers." After 3 decades, many things have changed. Mobile technology, artificial intelligence, social media, advancement in sports science. However, it is surprising that women's choice of dress in sports is still questioned. Let us compare both incidents. Both Annie White and Serena Williams wore their outfit for specific reasons beyond fashion. Both adhered to the limits of dress code in their respective tournaments. Both are women who face scrutiny for their choices. The discomfort felt by some men regarding women's attire highlights ongoing gender biases in sports and society. That's all? No, we should examine the history of how women have challenged the dress code in tennis. The origin of tennis as a sport can be traced back to the Victorian era, where it was primarily an activity for the elite. In the early 1900s, women played tennis in floor-length skirts, stockings, and long-sleeved tops. The first half of the 20th century saw significant controversy regarding tennis fashion. Skirt lengths began to shorten, leading to backlash against American tennis player Gertrude Moran for wearing a skirt that revealed the lace short underneath. She was accused of bringing vulgarity and sin into tennis. Then the Annie White catsuit incident occurred. In 2002, Serena Williams wore a catsuit at the US Open, which sparked significant criticism and controversy. This outfit, designed by Puma, was perceived by some as inappropriate for the sport, leading to the derogatory comment about her appearance. Williams described the catsuit as a symbol of empowerment. Her choice to wear it confronted the historical and cultural narrative surrounding black female bodies in sports. Serena Williams' iconic catsuit has inspired various designs and outfits in world of sports and fashion. In 2022, tennis player Taylor Townsend wore a catsuit at the US Open, inspired by Serena's groundbreaking 2002 look. Following Serena's initial catsuit debut, Puma has continued to create outfits that echo her bold style choice. Let's take a look at the Wimbledon dress code. Wimbledon has a strict dress code that requires players to wear predominantly white attire. The rule has sparked significant discussion and debate over the years. Andre Agassi boycotted Wimbledon for many years, partly because the dress code prevented him from wearing his preferred flashy clothes. The original reason behind the white dress code was to minimize the visibility of sweat stains, which is considered less relevant today. Recently, Wimbledon has allowed women to wear dark undershorts, making a notable change after being strict for many years. What should be the criteria for women's dress in tennis? Personal expression and comfort, or the approval of the audience? This dilemma raises important questions about how female athletes navigate their identities on the court. On one hand, personal expression and comfort are vital for performance. Athletes should feel confident and at ease in their attire to focus on their game. On the other hand, the approval of audience and adherence to traditional norms can influence how players choose their outfits. However, most of the time, Conventions are imposed by men over women. So should we modify the perception of some men, or is it necessary to empower women to redefine their own standards?